Shields up, Ironbreakers. I am sorry I can't speak much more louder than this today. My kids are probably still just falling asleep right about, well, not just falling asleep. Hopefully they'll be on like their first or second sleep, but how's everybody doing? It's significantly early over here. It is 3 in the morning. Okay? It is 3 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. I was not expecting this, but as I was kind of like winding down for the day, I see this tweet go live from the Monster Hunter team saying that like, oh, by the way, there's going to be a special live stream where we're going to have Ryozo and Yuya, Takuda, and Yoshi-P, and they're all going to be chatting on stage. I was like, oh, damn. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I was like, you know, I should boot up a stream. Have the old Iron Breakers tune in. We can all hang out. The broadcast starts in about 30 minutes, give or take. Chicago says, what's up? Yeah. For me, it's 4 in the morning. Well, join me. This is not coffee, by the way. This is tea. Because I also noticed what I did was I went to bed so that I could sleep a little bit. And now I'm going to do this. And then after this, I'm going to go right back to bed. But what I noticed when I went to bed is my throat was getting scratchy. I suspect I'm about to get sick. So this is going to be good times. Kind of sucks getting sick right before Omega, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I got some ginger lemon honey tea. Hopefully that'll fix us right up. Was about to go to bed after a night of Borderlands 4. Guess not yet. Yeah, dude. You still get those stomach pains? Yeah, every day. This is not a bug, it's a feature. You ready for the Final Fantasy collab? As ready as I can be. I know it's going to wreck me 6 ways from Sunday, because if it's anything like Behemoth, it's going to be very, very challenging. But I still think it's going to be very, very fun. I've been somewhat surprised by how hesitant some people in the community seem to be about it, because I don't remember this pushback back in World when we got Behemoth. I felt like most people were on board with Behemoth, but maybe I wasn't quite as in tune with the community as I am now. I don't know. I felt like there wasn't that much pushback. You gonna solo first or team? I think it'll be more fun in a team. Are you ready for Arc-Tempered New Udra? I think Arc-Tempered New Udra is probably going to be one of the easier Arc-Tempereds, considering that he's one of the easiest 9/5s. New Udra dies super fast. Bro, 3 AM is commitment. Well, I am committed to you guys. You should be aware of this by now. What kind of spectacles are those? These are for seeing far away. Damn, I would have thought the Eric's workout somehow fixed it. I mean, look, the Eric's workout has been fantastic for my health. Turns out it can't just solve internal, you know, friggin' stomach or whatever intestinal issues. It's just a part of getting old, man. Certain things just hurt. Any idea about the theme or expectations of WoW's expansion? I mean, I think it will retain a similar theme of like the Guardian monsters. I would expect that to be a big deal. I'd expect that to be also a part of the, you know, of the upcoming expansion. Like I said, I suspect it's going to be called Wild's Frontier. I mean, it might not be, but I just think it'd be really funny if it was called Wild's Frontier. But they might not want to do it so that people don't get things mixed up. Like, that'll be a marketing nightmare. But I just think it'd just be so hilarious if they just called it, yep, Wild's Frontier. Yep. Because you're in the frontier. In the wilds. Really love your rant about the nothing to do in wilds. It was my whole feels about the situation was beautiful. It's like, I stand by everything I said, but at the same time, I'm not super happy because it seems like that rant has just divided the community further. And it's like, that's the last thing I want to do. I don't like that the community is as divided as it is now, but just hoping to bring some balance into the discussion, because I just feel like there's too much negativity, and at a certain point I think a significant amount of it is unwarranted. Guardian Espinas would be fire. It would indeed be fire. How long until the showcase starts? It's about 25 minutes. It'll start at past. At least it should start at past. Oh, this is not... But I had Twitch on Star Hunter. Here you go. Most positive people are busy actually playing the game. Big true. Hey, Alperin, Gulku. Good morning. Do you think you'll ever do something for Dragon's Dogma 2? They will ever do something for Dragon's Dogma 2 like DLC? I don't know, man. It feels like they kind of moved on from Dragon's Dogma 2, which makes me really sad, because we waited so long for Dragon's Dogma 2, and I was hoping that we'd get a Dark Arisen-like expansion, but who knows, man. Who knows? Capcom's just full of surprises. Malfestio would be a treat for Master Rank. What is it with people in that stupid owl? I hate that owl, dude. I hate him. I don't like the reverse controls thing. J-Hat, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent. As a Longbeard, you Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. What do you mean the owl is awesome? I know a lot of people love him. I just, every time he hits me with the reverse controls, I don't like when games mess with my controls. I really don't like it. Isn't it crazy late? Yep, it's 3 in the morning. You get raspy voice Rurikhan today. Dude, now Duramboros is something I can get behind. I love that silly little dude. Just like going spinning around with his tail. I say little dude. Spins around with his tail, flies like a helicopter. Look at me yeeting myself with my own tail. It's so cool. The ballerina. ASMR Ruryo for Tokyo Game Show. It's a win-win. I haven't even gotten to finish my sniper, dude, man. Oh, look at him. He's got his big rifle. Gonna be using this to take on elite teams. Gonna be shooting him with his big rifle. This thing is a beast when it hits. Still need to do some more work on it. We expecting any big info? I don't know. But we have Ryozo, Yuya, and Naoki Yoshida sharing a stage. I'm always interested in that. Wonder if we'll get the game is unbalanced opinions with this update. I didn't see any with the 9 stars. I've seen some people complaining of the 9 stars being too hard. Not too many, but I've seen a few. Stories 3 Abyssal laggy? Bro. Stories 3 is going to be so goddamn hype. Venom Pure Evil, thank you so much for upgrading your membership level to Longbeard. Tip of the hat, sir. You Giga Chad, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. What are we playing tonight? Just hanging out. There's going to be the Tokyo Game Show stage presentation with Ryozo, Naoki, and Yuya Tokuda. You got to cross them off the interview bucket list, right? Not Yoshi. I was never able to get an interview with Yoshi-P. I don't even know why, like, cause it felt like it should have been almost like an easy thing to do, but Square Enix has been a tough nut to crack over the years. Think we'll get the collab mixed monsters again, like the Attack on Titan Devil Joe and stuff? I don't know. Any expectations on Wilds? I mean, we're gonna see. Tonight is just about Wilds. It's not about. I don't think there's gonna be anything talked about Stories 3, considering that Yoshi-P is there. I don't think it makes sense for them to even talk about Stories 3 all that much on stage if Yoshi-P is gonna be there. They'll likely talk about Wilds and Final Fantasy XIV. What would you ask him if you could? Yoshi-P? I would want to talk to him about his development philosophy. Not even specifically exclusive to Final Fantasy XIV. Just like his development philosophy overall. Like I would prepare a ton of questions. 100%. I would want to talk about his influences, not necessarily even just video games, but his influences in terms of movies and other media, like books, if he even reads that much or anything like that. That's the type of conversation I'd like to have. Then again, I'd also like to have that conversation with the Monster Hunter team, but obviously when we did the interview, the focus was Wilds. But I would like to interview the team outside the premise of their latest title, which is usually what most interviews are about, right? That would be something that I would like to do. But it's just like, these are obviously very aspirational goals. I still remember that a friend of mine was once given one of the most ungrateful interviews ever, and this might surprise you guys. This is a friend of mine who's also called Hui, and he got to interview Shigeru Miyamoto. You guys are like, what do you mean? That sounds like it was awesome. It's like, yeah, except it was because Nintendo did something for a museum. I forget if it was the Louvre or some other museum. Nintendo made like an app for the 3DS or whatever it was. And so he got to interview Shigeru Miyamoto, but all he got to ask him about was this dumb app for this museum. He was specifically instructed that all of his questions had to be about the app, and I was like, damn, that's fucking harsh, bro. Like, you get to talk to Shigeru Miyamoto, and you have to talk about this stupid museum app? That's fucking harsh, dude. Of all the things you could ask this man about, you have to talk about this stupid museum thing. Still, at least he got to interview Shigeru Miyamoto, so there's something to that, you know? He can say, I interviewed Shigeru Miyamoto. It's just, obviously the subject matter was not giga interesting. Just go rogue and ask other stuff till they tackle you. Oh no, you don't understand. Like, a lot of people sometimes say that, oh, these interviews are friggin' softball or whatever, and it's like, what exactly do you think is going to happen in a controlled interview environment if you just start being nasty to the person you're interviewing. They're going to shut it down and you're not going to get an interview. It's just that simple. It's like, people think that when you're doing gaming interviews, it's like somebody's on national TV or some shit. That's not how it works. If you're unpleasant, they kick you out and the interview's over. Like, that's how it goes. And that's not to say that you can't ask art questions. Like, I asked the Onimusha devs about performance in the RE engine, and specifically in the context of Dragon's Dogma 2 and Monster Hunter Wilds. I asked it to their face, but you just have to be respectful about it, is all. How come we never see Shigaru alongside Gogmazios? I don't know, dude. Is it a secret identity? Is that what we're saying? Is he like Batman? Ulises Escobedo. Hi, Rurikhan. Happy to see you this late. Greetings from Mexico. Saludos. Wait, do you guys say saludos over there? Or is that just like a Spanish thing? Because I know... Yo sé que nosotros lo decimos saludos en España. Pero no lo sé si es lo mismo en México. Yeah, saludos. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Nice. I don't know just how... I don't know just how tightly together it is between Spanish and Mexican Spanish. I would assume it's something akin to like Portuguese and Brazilian Portuguese. Se dice saludos aquí? Vale. Excited to play Monster Hunter Outlanders on your phone while on the toilet? No, it's like, listen, in order for me to play Outlanders, I was going to say reliably, but I mean consistently. In order for me to play Outlanders consistently, assuming that the business model is not too egregious, I would need to do it on PC. There has to be like either some emulator or a native PC client or something, because I'm not playing that thing consistently on my phone. Oh crap, did I leave the light on? I was doing some painting before the stream. So disappointed that Outlanders is for the phone. Yeah, I know, dude. Because it looks like there's some really cool ideas there. I think it's interesting that, you know, another entity is tackling Monster Hunter, and it looks like it'll be interesting. It's just my biggest concern is that business model. Because you know that most mobile developers, they just absolutely love abusing monetization. Yeah, Vix88. I have a video that I already made for it. I made a video. I'm going to be releasing it tomorrow. It's just since tomorrow I'm probably going to be hanging out with friends. I'm not going to be doing any streams or anything. That video comes out tomorrow, so you guys can enjoy that. I would love to see Nakarkos make a comeback. I love the Nakarkos fight. One of the fights where Gunlands can really excel. Because like where everybody's like trying to look for the sweet spots, Gunlands bro is just going like, I'll hit him anywhere. I'll hit him right in his face. Let's go. Dude, have we gotten... This guy getting an interview with Yoshi-P would be like him getting a girlfriend. I'm married, bro. What do you mean? It's like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? I'm married with children. Getting a girlfriend. Although arguably, one might also say I was never very good with the whole girlfriend thing. The one girlfriend I got is now my wife. Okay, listen, I just honed in, okay? I locked in when it came to the whole relationship thing. One girlfriend, turned her into my wife, boom, done. To be honest, Yoshida talks to fucking everyone at conventions. Probably can. Yoshida is a super nice guy. Like, let me show you guys. I mean, I've told the story behind this picture. I'm not particularly proud of the story behind it, but Yoshi-P was a real one. He was a G. Show you guys if I can even find it. Yeah, here it is. Yoshi-P's a G. For those of you that don't know, I'm not going to tell the whole story, but I'm holding a sandwich between my knees in this picture, okay? I just want you to sit with that. There's a sandwich between my knees. Oh, God. And Yoshi-P just got out of the bathroom. It's so bad. The story behind that picture makes me look like a goddamn stalker. Oh my God. How'd you ask him for a photo? I mean, if you go up to somebody who's like somewhat famous and you just pull up your phone and you respectfully ask, hey, you know, it's pretty universal when you just like you're showing them the phone and you're like, can we like, but yes, he speaks a little bit of English. So I just asked for a photo. Hey, can I please get a photo? Spawn camping. Yeah, I met Yoshi-P with a sandwich between my knees. Ridiculous, he looks more or less your age. Yeah, bro, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, bro has more hair than me too. But I think he's older, right? Isn't he like 50? Bro, this story is escalating quickly. Please tell us more. No, that's enough. I've told that story once. It's enough. Okay? It was embarrassing enough the first time. I don't have to go through that again. Yoshi thinking to himself, what a weirdo. No, he was super nice. Super nice. Super accommodating. How many rings was Yoshi-P wearing that day? I think just the 2. He had one in his right hand. Well, maybe 2 in his right hand, and then another one in the left. The big rings. What is it with Asian devs looking 20 years younger than they actually are? Yeah, tell me about it. Also, I'm sorry. It's like I said, I'm getting sick, so the whole shenanigans of me like doing this, I apologize. I remember the Final Fantasy community getting worried because he did a presentation looking very tired. Yep. Bro's a workaholic. Although I would imagine that right now the Asian community is also fairly split. And when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV, that community has been going through the ringer. With Dawn Trail not exactly being all that great in terms of story. And it being a very story-focused game. Earplugs? Bro, no, I don't want earplugs. I will age gracefully into whatever happens. No earplugs, none of this facelift, none of that. I will be in here, warts and all. Gammoth would be great in the snow biome and wilds. There's not enough room for Gammoth, unless you're talking about a mini Gammoth, a baby Gammoth. Like an actual Gammoth, there's no room for that in this game. The scale is not there. Do you work and stream? No. Nowadays I just stream videos. That's my job. I'm lucky enough that the cost of living in Portugal allows me to survive on YouTube's budget. We still don't have a release date for Pragmata. I think that this should be about time that this thing started. Surprised that the Monster Hunter channel isn't live yet. I'd expect them to be live by now. This feed is the stage at Tokyo Game Show. Still waiting for Monster Hunter to collab with Souls games. Man, when is it gonna happen? I don't know. It'll sure be interesting seeing Hidetaka Miyazaki, the GOAT, next to Ryozo. That would be cool. Did I join late for any new Monster Hunter news? No, you're just in time. It should be getting started in like 3 minutes or something. Madeir on Monster Hunter. Now, Dragdom, I know you just don't like me if that's something that you're gonna say. Madeir on Monster Hunter, bro. Get that trash dragon out of here, bro. Madeir is like a trash bag. Now, Calamite I can get behind. Calamite, it's fun. Crazy take, Madeir is fire. I don't know about that. I know about all that. What about Bale? Bale is the real one. Bale is cool. If we were to get anything, I'd rather get Bale. Were you talking about his favorite dragon ever again, Madeir? Curse you, Bale. Placidusax? Placidusax would be okay. I still would prefer Bale. Bale's the real. I'm assuming they're just wrapping up the Pragmata programming. Ah, Pragmata merch. That's a funny t-shirt. Spartan Hexus, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Mr. 2, thank you very much for making Zero grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Is the team live yet? No. Christ. Bro, imagine if this was just like an elaborate ruse from the Monster Hunter team. They're like, oh, we're totally gonna stream, guys. Have everybody wake up late. And then just being like, actually, changed our minds. Bail with Egon as support hunter. Hells yeah. Pragmata looks almost finished. February, March 2026. No. February and March are done. Okay, there's no slots left for February and March. I think it would make sense for them to release that close to the Stories 3. Even if it is close to being done, I just don't think it makes sense. They did it just to make you stay up? Yeah, just to troll me. It's not enough that I've been losing all of my Kill Team games. They have to troll me so that I go in there sleepy, so that I can lose them even harder. When do they tell us which weapons win? It's 5:30 a.m. here. I want to sleep. Like, listen, you know it's going to be that shattered greatsword. Like, you just know that's what's happening, right? They'll release in February and March if they need a Q4 finances bump. Here's one of the things that I will say about that. I think that people are right to bring that up, right? Because obviously, WoW's released in February. I still feel like they could have released later. They could have released in March, but I don't think it would have been enough to make a significant difference in terms of performance, right? But everybody always brings up, you know, the financial side of things, which I agree is a fair point to criticize. But I will say one thing. At least Capcom ain't firing a bunch of fucking people. Whereas you see Microsoft laying off people, like God knows how many other companies that we see laying off people all the fucking time. Capcom is usually hiring. I gotta give them that. Gotta give them that. They might not know the greatsword since Final Fantasy Collab is getting a greatsword. I wish they didn't, like, specifically because we're getting a special greatsword with the collab. I almost wish they didn't do the greatsword and they did something different. They're live now. Let's see. Should show up in here as well. Is it this thing? Oh, they have the gathering hub. They have their gathering hub thing. Okay. Here we go. I suspect Joe and Jono are going to be the hosts. Is the lance the least used weapon? Maybe. How's the fam? Ruri kids doing well? Well, it's the start of school, so there's obviously struggles and challenges, but they're healthy. That's what matters. Is the state of the game I don't know if the state of the game is being discussed, considering that Yoshi-P is going to be there, so it's not like they're going to be talking about performance or design philosophy or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm here for anything with the name Hub in it. Ah, I see you're a man of culture. New podcast with Jono Wen. Love that guy. Funny you should say that. Who knows? Something might happen in the near future. Hey, Rui, did you see the Outlanders trailer? Yep, I have a video on that. It'll be going live tomorrow. Rui, do a hunt with Cotton, Josh, and Hollow in the future. I have been thinking about doing another cast with the Rage Gaming crew, as well as another cast with the Eric's boys as well. Might be a good time to do it after the Omega collab. See how they're feeling about the game. Where he gets immediately called out for saying his name wrong so much. It's funny because Jono himself never called me out. He never complained about it. It's mostly Mr. Tummy Giggles. Good night from Brazil, Rui. Boa noite. I second that. Rage needs a fourth for Omega. There we go. Get Josh's greatsword. He's gonna need the gunlands to get his greatsword. What are the odds of a cons cast with both Arc plus Gaijin? It's fairly low because of Arc's work schedule combined with Gaijin being in Japan. It'll make it impossibly hard.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to our TGS 2025.
And we lost his audio.
Community managers here at Capcom USA, and I'm
me.
joined by.
Hey everyone, I'm Jono. I'm the community manager of Monster Hunter.
Wait, my face is in the way. Shit, I need to do something.
It is currently 3:37 in the morning.
Oh my gosh! See what we do for you guys.
Oh. We just can't say no to Monster Hunter, you know. What can we say?
There's nothing that can stop us. But Jono, what are we doing today? So we've got this TGS 2025 stage show. The team will be out there with Yoshida-san, Yoshi-P from Square Enix, and they're going to be showing us some good stuff for Title Update 3. We're also going to be revealing the winners of the design contest. Is that right?
That is true. You know, I'm really, really excited to see who the winners are. I mean, even since the start of the competition, the entries have been so inspired and amazing. And then looking at the finalists, I couldn't just pick out
what anybody says.
One winner. I don't know how the team have managed to pick one, but yeah, I've been blown away by the quality and the ideas we've seen from the community.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good. So we're really excited about that. This is going to be a good show. I think, there's some good stuff tucked away in here. So it's definitely something you're going to want to see. We're on the eve of Title Update 3's launch, so it's not too long to wait till the actual launch. But
I can't believe it's Monday. Like, it's so close now.
I know. It's almost here. One thing I did want to mention is we are flying because this is at 3:30 in Europe, and for us it's late evening on a Friday in the US. So
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Joe.
The producer today, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
Producer Joe.
Yes, but I have I've gotten great guidance from our usual producer, so hopefully everything runs smoothly. But because of the way this stream is structured,
the audio
we are going to be talking over.
So that's good.
The actual Japanese live stream. If you do want to check out the Japanese live stream, you can head over to the Capcom channel, and that's where they're streaming it in Japanese. Obviously, there won't be any translation there, but you can check out the kind of just the standard stream with the Japanese commentary and the game sound.
So you can get one with our faces on and one without. So best of both worlds.
And yeah, we've got some behind the scenes folks that are going to be helping us. Basically, in real time, they're going to be translating for us, and then we're going to be telling them what they're saying. So there's a couple layers there, but hopefully we can kind of let you know what's happening on stage in real time.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And, last time we did this, it was when we did the Scarlet Forest reveal for Wilds last year.
Bro, they have Patrick awake at 3:40 in the morning.
Yeah, how time flies, right?
That's diabolical, bro.
So yeah, and
poor Patrick.
We were here last time at this time. There's some banging reveals and banging info. So obviously, we're here for a good reason, and I'm really looking forward to digging into it.
Yeah, last year was a fun one. That was the day before my son's due date. I did not know.
Oh my god!
Was going to suddenly we're gonna have to rush off to the hospital midstream. And he was actually a week late, so I mean that was fine. But it was just a funny time. I didn't know if we were gonna be able to do that stream at all, and then ended up being fine.
I keep telling people you don't know how good we have it with
funny.
Our
we were like, so if you need to go, just go. Just
you really don't.
And I'll keep going.
yeah. Or like if suddenly something happens, I was just gonna run away, and but everything worked out fine, so we're all good. We're all good.
Happy times. And here we are now, say pretty much a year later, with the community here to celebrate Monster Hunter. And as you said, what a fantastic lineup we've got coming in front of us with obviously Ryozo-san, Tokuda-san, and Yoshida-san. I can't wait to see them together on stage.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, and
I think
I'm sure they have some surprises. Hopefully that they can show about these new hunts.
The last time we got to see them together,
I really can't
was
wait
during
to
the Behemoth collab.
Face Omega Planetes with the community.
They
Monday,
did something where they were playing the game all together.
That's a busy day of Monster Hunter. Anyway, time for a busy evening of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Jono, I was asking you what you did before this 3:30 a.m. start, and you didn't sleep, right? But you did play some Monster Hunter.
I did. I've been up since I think 8 o'clock this morning. Yesterday morning.
My man putting in the hours.
And we did a full day's work. We caught up in the evening, talking community stuff. And then I finished work and I played some Monster Hunter to get ready for today.
I hear you.
See, that's how you know, cool, you're passionate about it.
I need them talismans. I
can increase my volume slightly, but
I've had a really
it's mostly
good one
about
for
them.
Hunting Horn. I've had a really good hammer one, a really good gun lance one. I'm still chasing that one for Sword and Shield though. I've got some that have come close, but I need that Rarity 8 SNS one,
Yeah. I did get that amazing talisman the last time we streamed.
You did on stream.
Lucky.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I peaked.
That's it.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be at 45, so like 3 more.
What was it? It was like attack 3 and paralysis. I think 1 of paralysis and then 3 for divine blessing, right? And a 2 slot.
Yeah, I want something like that because on my best DPS sword and shield set, I only have Divine Blessing 1, and boy, it shows.
Yeah, you want that Divine Blessing 3 against 9/5s.
Crazy damage, but if you get hit, it is kind of glass cannon, So I would love a talisman with Divine 3 in as well.
Yeah, for sure. I like that talisman because it's such an all-arounder. So I mean, I switch to any build. It works with pretty much anything. Yeah.
And a lot of your RTM weapons and things are paralysis, right? So it just naturally feeds into
not the gun lance. That's damn sure.
It's a good all-rounder, I feel like.
Exactly. You know what? I used to, back in the World and Iceborne days, I was just a Blast fanboy. I was like, Blast, yes, please. Feeling very original and brave in all of my sets back then. If it wasn't Poison, it was Blast. But yeah, I'm definitely looking into the paralysis sets or a 4A set, I think, for Sword and Shield.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I think it's good for basically anything that's not Zoshia, right? Can Zoshia be paralyzed? I can't even remember. I don't think so, right?
I don't know. I've not tried, but I can't recall seeing Zoshia paralyzed.
Yeah. Just reading chat here. Yep, that was Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Game is looking really
Dude,
good.
Onimusha, hella good.
Yeah, have you been at any of our events and had a chance to play it?
Which, by the way,
Gamescom, we had it at PAX,
we have an
and now it's at
interview
TGS.
with the
It's gonna be
devs
at
from
Capcom a
Onimusha
little
in the
bit.
channel for those
So,
of you
game's
interested.
super fun, really cool. You like melee action games? You like Monster Hunter? Should be right up your alley.
Oh yeah.
Finally, Wilds in a Wild
I'm
stream.
excited for it. Yeah, that's wild.
Chat says that
There's a lot of good stuff.
Zoshia
from Capcom.
can be paralyzed. Thank you.
We got
Thank you,
Resident
Dark
Evil.
Rifle. Appreciate
There's
that.
good stuff on the way. And Monster Hunter Stories. We can't forget Monster Hunter Stories 3.
I'm so hyped for Stories 3. I need to play more of it.
I've been badgering Jono.
I love
because I know that
the scale of the
I know
world
that
we've
some
seen
people
so far.
just
Chatacabra's in the game.
I know
Yeah,
that some people got
very
to go to
green.
San Francisco or whatever to play the game,
is.
and I was just going to
That's, you know,
Jono and I was
Chatacabra's
like, "Hey, when do I get to go to the
He knows what
UK
it's there for.
to play
sure.
Stories 3? I'll
All
fly
right, we're getting
myself
started
out.
here. And
Y'all
again,
don't need to pay for my
the
ticket."
audio on this is going to be a little low. You're going to hear our voices a little bit more. If you
course.
do want to hear the game audio and the Japanese voiceover, do head over to the Capcom channel. You can watch it over there. But I think we're just about to get started. And let us know how
was
the
wondering
audio is.
It is literally Capcom channel. Joe is 100% spot on that.
That's what it's called. Yeah, Capcom channel.
It's called Capcom channel, the Japanese channel.
It's
on
got the
YouTube.
alliteration, you know. John, have you been to a TGS before?
I haven't. I would love to. I think I've done pretty much
the
vast majority of gaming events. I've done
I wanna do
E3
that
before
one
it went
too.
away. I was at Luca last year. Obviously, Gamescom, Paris Games Week. I've not done like any of the PAXs, but TGS is like I would love to do.
I'm curious
TGS.
to
What about
see
you,
what
Joe?
the blunder of yours
I
was
went to
during the
PAX,
interview.
or not PAX, sorry.
Okay.
TGS 2 years ago. And
I will
have to
I will
say,
tell you guys what the
most
blunder of the
packed
interview
event
was.
I've ever been to.
The blunder was
Literally wall-to-wall
there's a moment where I
seating.
asked them to describe the
It was
game
very
in
hot,
3
but
words.
the booths were
And you
so
know, it's literally the first question of the interview, so I'm kind of like a little bit nervous and I'm trying to like get all my ducks in a row to make sure that everything goes smoothly into your interview. And so the producer answers the question, but then the director also wanted to give an answer, and I didn't read his body language, so I didn't realize, and I just moved on to the next question. That's the biggest blunder. I was surprised that only the producer spoke, but yeah,
yeah, the Amazon, I think it's Amazon.
that was the
Capcom
blunder in the
store.
interview.
Yeah, stream audio is pretty low. Again, because
I'm
we will
covering
be
Tokuda-san.
basically telling you what
No,
they're saying, since we
unacceptable.
don't necessarily have live translation, but we do know what they're saying, so we can tell you.
I'm gonna go next to my man Jono. Make my face a little bit like this. There.
What's on Tokuda-san's shirt?
I think he's got the Apex Predators right there.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's Jin.
See Jin Dahad,
Yeah,
Ray
yeah.
Dow there, and then
And Uthuna's like in the corner. They're great
think
because they died.
yeah,
Damn.
I definitely need to pick those up. I think they'll go nicely into my fashion set in IRL.
Yeah, Meat Man says the guy in the middle is my dad.
Oh, stream audio isn't low to us. So you want us to turn the stream audio up a little bit?
I would
Yeah, if we turn
like
the stream audio up, you'll hear a lot of competing voices. So just
Yeah,
real
you don't
quick,
want
just summarizing what they're talking about. Usami-san is the host here, and she was giving Ryozo-san and Tokuda-san congrats on the Japan Game Awards.
Oh, yeah,
they also
won an
talked about how
award
we're
for
gonna go over
excellence.
the contents of Free Title Update 3, so you definitely want to watch to the end. And Tokuda-san was saying that he's just really happy to win the Japan Game Awards.
Yoshi-P!
And the team is feeling really motivated by it. Oh, now we have Yoshida-san from Square
he
Enix.
is.
Yoshi-P.
What a lineup!
They're just saying hello to Yoshi-P. He said, wow, so many people.
That's awesome. It's great to see the support from the Japanese community.
I want to get back into 14 to do
Ryozo-san
the
says,
event
this is the
quest at
Capcom
least.
stage. He's just letting him know that welcome to our stage. Obviously, it's been a great collaboration between our team over at Capcom and Yoshi-P and the FF14 development team, so just really cool. And
yeah, there's clearly a lot of love and respect between the teams, especially obviously with the collab going both ways into Final Fantasy 14 as well as Wild.
14 is getting Arkveld and Sacred. Looks like we're getting a trailer.
All right, I think we're taking a look at the trailer that showed up in the Capcom.
Oh yeah, this is the
online program the other day.
Oh my god, it's looking so good. We get the Bale armor set, which is the Dark Knight Job armor set. We got the Dark Knight Job. We got the Shadowbringer sword.
If you do want to hear the actual live stream commentary in Japanese and the game audio, definitely check out the stream on the Capcom channel. We're going to do our best to tell you what they're saying. So
I need to brush up.
Keep it here if you want to hear what they're saying, great sword. If you want us to, if you want to hear us telling you what they're saying.
Yeah. I mean, if you can speak Japanese, then yeah, the other channel is great for you. If not, we've got you covered.
Yeah, and Omega Planetes will be debuting from FF14. You can craft collaboration equipment from Omega's materials. So very exciting. You can see the Pictomancy abilities right here. Really cool.
Oh, yes.
All the little Omegas.
They're coming for you.
Yeah. So Tokura-san is saying that the story that they created for this specific scenario that will be added in Title Update 3, it was reviewed by the Square Enix team, so they worked really closely together to make sure it kind of fits.
It's what I'm telling you.
The characters
this is a
of
canon
FF14
entry.
And the world of Wild. So.
Okay, I need you guys to understand this is most likely a canon entry to Final Fantasy 14 lore. Okay.
It's because we were talking about doing it just before the stream.
Yeah, yeah, and on Tokura-san's shirt too.
Mm-hmm.
GOG Mazio.
Yeah, and outside of the collab, there will be some other content too, like items and things to get, and then there's
going to be a bunch of event quests for the goat for the festival.
A familiar face for veteran.
This
hunters.
one's Title Update 4.
Yeah. Really excited about this one.
Are they going to explain Arkveld in 14? That one I don't know. I know that Omega showing up in Wilds can be canon in 14. I don't know how they will explain Arkveld showing up in
about
14.
How the Palico will get the Marble armor. So
that's so great. Sickeningly cute.
Sickeningly cute, indeed. Near crossover for 14 was goated, and that was also canon in the Near universe, which is also interesting.
You know, it's been 11 years since Cogmasios came out in Japan.
Man.
11.
Like, guys need to understand, we got a whole raid series as a crossover. But interestingly enough,
got a few more gray hairs, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Interestingly enough, the community also kind of rejected the Near crossover in Final Fantasy 14 as well. A lot of people in Final Fantasy 14 didn't like it.
Yeah, they just get a letter kind of slid over to them. Oh.
So now the team is kind of talking about how the collaboration came together. And Ryozo-san is saying that he and Yoshi-P have known each other for 15 years.
Damn.
That's pretty cool. They see each other regularly.
Yeah, that's cool. So genuine buds, like which is you love to see it.
And I think there's a lot of camaraderie between a lot of our developers and the developers from other companies, which we always hear about and we love to see. So just one big gaming community.
Yeah, well, I know we've got a lot of Final Fantasy 14 and general Final Fantasy fans in our offices over here as well.
Yeah. There's such a huge crossover too between people who play FF14 and love Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Not just like within our company, but we see it just like online.
You would be.
Say they have great taste, clearly.
Yeah.
You would be surprised how many people at Capcom HQ play.
So
14.
Ryozo-san's kind of messing with Yoshi-P there. He's saying. You can come to Capcom anytime if things don't go well.
Yeah. Just come hang out.
Yeah.
Ryozo-san just straight up poaching.
It does not go well. I think this is when he was first assigned to FF14.
He just straight up poaching Yoshi-P.
Now we've seen FF14 really hit its stride. And
he's like, I know your latest expansion ain't doing so hot.
Oh, yes.
You can come work for us. What a
John,
Chad.
it looks like last year is when the
What a
team
Chad
and Yoshi-P got
move.
together at Gamescom, your favorite event.
Yes, I do love Gamescom.
You were probably there.
Yeah, I was on stage, and I think I was doing a presentation, and Square Enix were also doing a presentation. They were just to the left of the stage, so we had like these two great games like making a ton of noise in one hall. So it was really, really fun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and then it sounds like they met again at TGS, and then here we go. It's been basically a year later. Time's been flying.
So they had a talk at last year's Gamescom, and so they had to sort out all the important legal stuff. But I'm sure that they're both like, we're going to make this happen one way or another.
Yeah. It sounds like we're here today, right? So obviously, all the legal part went
it went all right. Yeah.
They're saying the Square Enix staff, their jobs changed to hunters.
Yeah.
And Ryozo is saying their team really enjoys FF14 as well, so they've really had a great time just coming up with this collaboration.
Yeah, and it's been great seeing the FF14 community who might not yet play Monster Hunter being so awesome and kind of hanging out with our community in the subreddits and vice versa. Everyone kind of chatting about seeing Omega in the game and how it behaves and things like that. So you love to see it, like bringing people together.
Yeah, now they're talking about Omega Planetes, moves fast, hits hard.
Ooh,
as you'd expect.
Weapon.
Yeah. It's really funny seeing the reactions from the FF fans. I think Monster Hunter fans were like, "Oh well, should it have been Bahamut?" Or
Miyagi, thank you very much for becoming
FF14 fans are like, "No, you don't understand. This is the one that
appreciate support. Thank you."
Yeah, this is the next level.
Yeah,
Bahamut.
And it uses artillery to continuously pump out attacks. Which I think
so you're going to kind of get a combat experience unlike any of the monsters you've faced so far.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like what monster has as much like kind of ranged attacks as this. I think maybe none.
No, I mean Nuudra has a little bit when it's in rage, but nothing like what we're seeing with Omega Planetes.
Yeah. So it sounds like Tokura-san was the first to propose Omega, and
Tokura-san himself
Yoshi-P
proposed
was
Omega.
very happy that that was the first pitch because they thought it fit super well, and they thought they've nailed it on the first try. They basically got it.
Interesting. That Tokura-san.
John, what are we looking at right here with the equipment?
So we're looking at the Bale Armor Alpha as well as the Dark Knight Greatsword as well. I'm trying to remember its name off the top of my head.
I'm Batman.
The Greatsword is called Shadowbringer.
Yeah, Shadowbringer.
I mean, what a cool name.
And it is a Dragon Element Greatsword.
Dragon.
It also has a special skill that powers up charged attacks by consuming your own HP. So you basically sacrifice HP for that.
Now that is an interesting mechanic. So if you want to do some really big hits,
that is very lore accurate to Dark Knight because that's what Dark Knight does.
Yeah,
and I don't play Greatsword, but the look of that Greatsword alone is making me like I need to practice my shoulder charges.
I've been taking a break from Greatsword. That is my main, but I've been trying things like Lance and Switch Axe and everything. But I think I got to come back. Time to come back home.
What skill are they talking? They're probably talking about the skill, the Blackest Night skill.
Yeah, so this armor set has really good synergy with the Greatsword. They're going to get into a little bit more detail about that. Oh, there's the Pictomancy.
Kind of want to get
We're getting so many great ways to kind of build upon the kind of traditional Monster Hunter combat repertoire. We've had things like Akuma, and now we've got obviously the Pictomancy coming on the 29th. And then obviously even these new moves coming with the Bale Armor and the Greatsword.
I love this stuff. There's the Chocobo.
Yes.
Little tiny Omega.
Alpha.
Alpha, that's the goat right there.
So naturally, I wouldn't be surprised
Top
to see
left-hand side, the goat.
A Morbol or anything like that in the Windward Plains.
Just a little bit more about the Pictomancy. Those spells specifically do more damage to
Omega.
Any monsters from FF14, so you will see them do a little bit extra damage. You can also kind of like chain them together, so if you do the 3 Pictomancy spells, then you can unleash
on-the-spot translations.
So hopefully we're going to get to see that when they get into the gameplay.
Wait.
Oh yeah, this is new,
render.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Chat's waking up the hell up.
We get Omega F and Omega M.
What was that?
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting Omega F and Omega M.
Yeah, maybe wait and see how. Yeah.
We told you it'd be worth turning up at this hour.
Yeah. We didn't tip our full hand on Thursday. There's a little bit more.
Oh no.
Reno Quintana, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support.
But yeah,
Thank
the
you.
team will talk about this
Big love
later,
from
but
Brazil.
you're correct. There is an additional armor set, as well as a sword and
Thank you.
shield and
Thank you so much,
insect
dude.
glaive that will be part of the collab.
Oh, they're gonna be playing.
We're gonna move on to gameplay now, including Yoshi-P. So this is gonna be good.
I always
looking
like
forward to
when
this.
Yoshi-P goes
I
in
can't
there
wait
and
to
just
see
plays
the
the game.
teamwork and the camaraderie there.
Sounds like Ryozo-san keeps
Wonder what
keeps,
weapon he's
yelling
gonna go
out. This
for.
is the Capcom stage. And Yoshi-P
He's not
said,
wrong.
He said, "I don't know. I hope I can play well." So, all right, pressure's
pressure.
on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Ryozo
The heat
swinging the
is
hammer
on.
again. I remember at Gamescom. Now it's time for another round of it.
All right, they're really playing. This is real gameplay. They're saying that we're not going to mess around this time.
This is for real, serious mode.
I love that key art that they have on right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
key
it's
art
so
for this
cool.
collab is
Jindahad
amazing.
being on it's nice as well, because I think Jindahad is such a cool monster.
Yoshi-P said, "Watch me cart."
It's just like us on the stream, Joe.
I know. They're just like us.
They're just like us for real. Oh my god, the meme.
Happy hunted.
Hey, happy hunting. Have we announced the winners for the design contest yet? No, that will be close
Not
to
yet.
the end. Yes.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
I wonder what
there's the
weapon
music when they're on
Ryozo
the
will
chocobo.
use. That's
Yeah.
the real question. I wonder what weapon Ryozo will use, guys.
So Ryozo sounds rallying the team, saying they got to stay focused.
Yeah. They got to be really serious. It didn't sound like they were locking in like that.
So
I don't know.
Yoshi-P's playing the great sword. Yoshi-P's going to be the Dark Knight.
I
then.
love the names though. So we have a Yoshi-P, Ryozo, Tank, and this must be Tokuda-san then.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And we know for sure that Tokuda-san is a beast at the game.
Oh yeah,
He's very good with all weapons.
yeah, all of the weapons.
Tokuda-san
So
plays
impressive.
everything. He's a true Omni hunter.
Oh, clearly though, Tokuda-san has been chosen for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
barrage.
So you can't see it, but I believe it's saying that he has he basically has aggro. It's called enmity, I believe.
Yeah, enmity.
And that's basically the person who is kind of doing the most damage to the head. It'll get Omega Plantus's attention.
It's like Ryozo has it now.
So if you want to tank, that is what you want to do. So once again, if you're rocking a shielded weapon or you're
Wait,
very comfortable, you're
he's not using.
bonk the monster on the face.
He's not using
Tokuda-san is saying
the.
Omega's upset already. You gotta watch out for that fire.
He's not using the.
All right,
the
so
Shadowbringer
basically
greatsword.
they hit the tiny Omega, which was glowing, and if you hit the glowing one, it creates this barrier, which is super useful against all these mustard bombs that it's firing out, all
Okay.
these fire attacks. Look at those lasers.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah,
Focus strike.
That spiral slash.
Oh, and
New
this
focus
is
attack. We switched over.
Here's Yoshi-P. Yoshi-P with the
Yoshi-P now,
Rocksteady
apparently.
mantle.
Oh.
Let's go. That's the way to do it, Yoshi.
yes.
Get the mount. Get the mount.
We're getting a full rotation. Okay, Ryozo-san here. You can tell because there's a hammer.
It's very predictable in that way. Oh, Ryozo-san.
No carding.
Oh, there's the
Here's the fist.
flying.
Look at
I
all
don't know. I
of the
forget the name of the
attacks as
attack, but it's so
well.
cool. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's brutal.
Sensory overload.
So after the laser attack, there is a chance of a wound appearing on the head. Kind of like, I guess, after Ray Dow does like the kind of railgun
Yeah.
kind of attack
Yeah.
from its head, there is a small window of opportunity to capitalize on. And if you break the head wound, you generate a shield.
Oh, Tank over here is taking some hits. We're okay though.
I love how they just
And this is
called
one of the members of the
the
dev
intern
team.
that's playing. They call him the tank.
And
All
you
right,
chase
move
it
on to the next
after
area,
Omega
yeah.
Planetus now.
Oh, they're doing
This is a
the.
familiar location, right? This is Jindahad's little lair here.
Does he fly?
You know what?
I'm assuming he
I've been
flies
farming
there.
a lot of Jinder hard, so I'm like, it feels like home. And a little tip from the team as they're fighting, they say that your tank will take a lot of damage, so assist with healing them. So you better be bringing them life powders and dusts of life.
Yep.
No.
So the time limit for this quest is the specific one that they're playing is 25 minutes, but that is specifically for TGS. I'm not sure what the final hunting time is when the update will be live, but
likely
the
30
25
minute
time limit is specifically for the event.
Oh, Yoshi-P is
and
mounting.
Here we have is this a mount? Yep. So I love that it's barraging itself. It's like, get off me.
yeah, get off me.
Omega Planetes is not about that.
Dude,
And
he is using the
shield being
Shadowbringer
generated from
greatsword
the
now.
Head wound break as well.
Nice, yeah. The shields are so crucial in this fight. Especially, you really want to do damage to those
Look
legs.
at Yoshi-P
there.
doing those charges
generate some
perfectly.
wounds.
He knows how to play the game, bro. Like, Yoshi-P's not messing
I'm loving
around.
the Final Fantasy 14 style like damage and like hit markers. They're very, very cool.
All the little touches to just really make you feel like, you know, it's a true collaboration.
The mini Omegas are here.
Yoshi-P going for the leg break.
So interestingly,
Yeah, that's
as well,
a good block there.
Oh, wait. Can you...
Takuda-san is explaining that whilst you're in the shield, it protects you from area of effect attacks as well. So that being anything with that kind of big marker on the floor and laser beams, anything that can hit multiple hunters at once.
Dude, I'm so going to be blocking all that with my gun lens.
As well.
Yeah, I think so.
But you say if you don't have enmity, Omega will move even more. And obviously, if Omega is not just targeting one particular hunter, it's going to be pretty scary.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I believe it's entered the Pantocrator mode. I don't know how you say that, but that is when it's very enraged. It becomes super aggressive. Oh, yeah, we lost Yoshi-P
That's such a big area to get out of.
I know, yeah.
You've got to manage that stamina. Like Ryozo-san making use of the shield.
So basically, this is like when you get markers in Final Fantasy 14, the way that the AoEs are working.
The rocket punch.
So you have to move away from the group.
And that's the thing, once you're on the ground, you have to be so quick and careful with either a sacred recovery or picking yourself back up because
I hope really they do a collapsing marker.
They're relentless.
The ones where you need to collapse in.
When it's in that,
that would throw everybody
mode,
off
really
so bad.
Go for those legs. Try to get a wound. Get it out of there. Oh.
Yeah,
that was fast.
As Ryozo-san is saying, it's hard to talk and play.
I know,
we know exactly what that's like. And, Ryozo-san and the crew here are doing it on a much grander stage.
It's easy. Get good.
They're trying to lock
Skill
in,
issue. Sure. Skill issue, Ryozo-san. Sorry.
Yeah, thankfully, it gives you like some good warnings there. So you can kind of reposition yourself, but you got to think fast. Oh, good block.
I'm like, thank goodness I use a blocking weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So apparently the front legs are especially weak to blunt weapons and kind of, your bullets, so light bowgun, heavy bowgun, with the rear legs being weaker to slash damage. So depending on your weapon types, there's kind of areas where you can be a little bit more effective.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think we're in a bad way here. Ryozo-san did heal up, though. He's okay. Look at that tanking.
Oh!
God damn. Look at the power fantasy on that.
The tank. That was cool.
I think you're hearing Ryozo-san say, yabai, which is, oh no.
And when that comes from the producer, it's serious.
Yeah. He's taking out his frustration on himself. He said, it can't be so messy. He wants to play a little cleaner. That's okay. It's okay. You're good.
We believe. Yeah. We believe.
But he does have.
Just
look have enmity right now.
Sorry, after you.
No, you're okay.
Look how intense this is.
Oh my god, dude!
It's Omega Planetes is
Ryozo-san getting obliterated. Absolutely obliterated.
Ryozo-san, that's not your role. Don't tank. But then that's the thing of the hammer. The hammer is all about hitting the head,
hitting the head.
Yeah.
I mean,
he can't help it.
He's got the offset.
That's his. Oh, we got a cart. Who was that?
Oh,
who do we lose?
Oh, look at that power clash.
There it is.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh,
right
it goes
back.
back into him.
Oh, here we go.
Dude, this
coming in for some revenge.
Go, go, go.
I'm sorry. I've been
Ready, going
seeing
for the,
people.
Big Bang Attack. Go, go.
I've been seeing people call
there we
this
go.
mid. This
Yeah.
looks so awesome. Y'all are crazy, dude. This looks like it'll be
Sharpness
crazy
makes me
fun.
He's okay though.
Although I want the extreme version.
Oh,
though.
we got some Pictomancy here. Oh, we're okay.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, Ryozo saying they're at a good pace right now. Just one more detail about Pantocrator mode. It's if you break 3 leg wounds, that's what gets it out of that.
So you need to
state.
work
Yeah.
on those.
Get that flayer. I'm probably gonna make a flayer set then. That seems like it'd be smart.
Yoshi-P is worried that they might not make it.
Flayer part breaker.
You got to believe. Oh, and in saying that, Yoshi-P now has enmity. So
Oh, send it back.
Omega's going after their creator.
Omega knows. Is like, I know you. I've seen you in another place.
They're saying that. They're saying that in order for this to go as planned, they need to beat it.
defeated
So.
me in the past, but not this time.
No pressure.
Yeah. They really, they
They
really
all
put a
got
lot of pressure on
chocobos.
themselves.
I hadn't
Yeah,
even,
they're not
I hadn't
using
even
like
noticed
God
it.
mode or anything like that. They are playing for realsies.
Yeah, I love the confidence there. Oh, Tank's low on health.
The team saying they can't catch a breath, so it's
Yeah.
really actually pushing their skills to the to the test.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Watch out, that mustard bomb. Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
It's all good.
The Omega F and M buff that
Yoshi-P
they
got
have.
debuffed because he
What,
carded.
this
I think.
thing?
Or maybe he just needs to eat.
Oh, there you go. More Pictomancy.
Ryozo said, "I am scared."
Good seeing the team doing a bit of a DPS window there.
Yeah, and that shield is helping them a lot.
It's called the burst
Massively,
phase
especially
in
having the
Final
two
Fantasy
on
14.
top of each other there.
It's
Yeah.
it's a burst
10 minutes in
phase.
now.
Okay,
Oh, woo! Where's it going?
it's the burst window.
Little tiny omegas. See, now you want to look for the shining one. It's like there's glowing. Oh, what do we got here?
The Nacilla clone.
Sneaky
Yeah.
Nursilla.
And that's not, look at that. So this is not your standard Nacilla, This
Yeah,
is
that's so
effectively a different monster.
Crap, Nursilla shooting lasers. What is going on?
Yeah,
And,
and
if
the-
you notice in the background, Omega Planetes is keeping
Oh,
itself
yeah.
Nursilla shooting
busy.
lasers, bro.
So right now it's actually extremely crucial that you take out this Nursilla clone, and
Oh,
if you can probably guess why with
bro,
Mega
he's just
charging
going
back
like,
there.
I'm a fire in my laser.
Looks like he just hit the Mog of the Ages on Nursilla also. And the Cactar can
believe.
also do tons of damage to it if you use it.
Oh,
I wonder if
that
you
is
can
good
use
to
her
know.
body as like an LOS thing to the laser. Because that's the way that
gonna get it?
Rathalos
They
works
get it?
on
They got it.
14.
Yeah,
Okay,
they got
no,
it.
you just get a big
So
shield.
by taking down the clone, you seem to get like an improved version of the shield that you see from breaking the head wound, which you're about to see why you need this.
Yes. Boom.
This is like one of
you
the
didn't
most
have
Final
that,
Fantasy 14
It wouldn't
things
be going so
ever.
well for
Yeah,
you.
I also believe, because I've had this part spoiled for me on Twitter, I
It's
believe
probably
that
going to be a
That's
little bit
nice
hard to
seeing
hear in
revenge.
our stream, but the music just changed.
but yeah, that's
Ooh,
what
look
I
at
was
that,
about
like
to
a
say.
natural
The theme
transition
changes.
into
Yeah.
a rather
This is when you
iconic
go
song,
into
which we know is
the. You got to go into the
absolutely
escape.
loved by the FF14.
Yeah.
He's got a head crack.
Singing about a certain
Jesus, the head crack looks vile, dude.
Here's a top tip for the hunters.
He's got like a big head dent.
Omega is weak against lightning.
Ooh,
Oh,
so
okay.
there's lightning weapons
you're
ready.
looking-
Like
your build.
Yakris.
Oh yes,
Like Yakris
There's,
time, baby.
Might want to get some Lagiacrus weapons lined up.
I'm probably still going
Ooh,
to
some
take
more
blast.
Little tiny Omega guys. Oh,
Because I need
watch out.
the skills on the
Omega's
Guardian
just
gun
getting
lens.
spicier. It's like more fists, more fire.
E-escape kicking in. Yep.
Yeah, And when it does do that big delta attack that I was charging up, you can kind of see how much it's charged up.
Wait, there's
the notifications on the right.
What's going on here?
So can't necessarily see it here unless you know how to read Japanese, but it does kind of give you a hint about how much time you have left to take out that.
It's a health debuff. It's a stacking health debuff.
Friendly pressure to remind you that
you're gonna
doom is imminent.
You need to do a tank swap.
And it will not go well for you if
you're gonna have to do a tank swap. That's so cool. It's a tank swap mechanic. What the crap, dude?
Ooh. Oh, there's a son. He's in trouble there.
It's tank swap, guys. It's a stacking health debuff.
HP debuff kind of relationship. So if you get a HP debuff effect from Mega Planetes whilst you have enmity, the debuff timer will not go down on it.
Yep.
So you rely on your team to heal you if you take damage, because until you no longer have enmity, you can't recover that missing HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, he's got 3.
A little bit of strategy there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been practicing and using the hunting horn a lot. I always have my life powders, so I'm thinking
it's not enough to heal them.
Come Monday,
they need to lose enmity.
Maybe hunting horn.
If they don't lose enmity, the cart.
As I say, I'm going to be doing
inevitable.
SOS and random lobby hunts. I think for Omega.
Yeah.
And apparently the debuff can stack up to 3 times to really hammer your health bar. So get ready to kind of take enmity off of your teammates if you see their like 1-hit range.
Oh, it's brutal.
Dude, this looks like so much fun.
Now, was that larboard or starboard?
Oh.
The thing is, you're in quite like a tight space there as well now.
Yeah.
Wonder if we can use the things for LOS on the lasers as well.
I think they can do it, right?
The red lights can't be a good thing.
No, the red lights is definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
I respect the hustle.
Oh.
Did
he cart? I don't think he carted. He's like on death's door there. Okay, all healed up.
You want to know what's going to be the best part about this?
Uh-oh.
All those people that have been saying like,
yep.
There's no.
It is very mad.
There's no build variety.
Is strong.
There's no build variety. They're gonna come in here with like friggin' speedrun sets and get clapped, get their cheeks.
Like,
I'm gonna laugh my ass off, bro.
Run.
And if you don't have someone with enmity, it can basically make Omega go crazy, which is not what you want. As you can see, it's carnage in there.
Yeah. Oh, I think the tank was able to block that, I think, at the last second.
I can't wait. It's going to be so
scary.
awesome, dude.
Kurdistan is rallying the team as well. He's like, we can do this. We got this.
Yeah.
It's going to be Behemoth all over
15
again.
minutes and they have 10 minutes left, I think. And they're in the last area here. Tank has enmity now. It's kind of a hard word to say.
It is. Especially when you're like, Yoshi-P, they're doing big
poor
damage
Omega.
with a greatsword.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's like, he's tilted over the side.
It's beautiful.
Oh, no. There's a wound in the back when he does that, it seems like. Seeing Omega tilted off to the side is so sad. He looks so helpless.
Oh, the power clash again.
Didn't he just look so helpless? It was like a little,
the music's definitely
I've fallen
moving.
and I can't get up.
Got that shield timing was perfect.
Get wrecked, Clanker. Jesus.
Whew.
Vile.
I remember while they're doing this, they're also commentating and talking through what's happening.
Yeah, they're trying to tell each other to break the leg.
He's going to get that stacking debuff. How many carts do they have?
Yoshi-P, he's making his way back.
Yeah, that health.
Because I think that was more like
that's going to be a challenge.
That was more like three. That was more than 3
he
carts.
just came back, but he's already in danger.
I think what's going to happen is on the first one you're going to have increased carts, but then they're probably going to lower that in the following attacks. That's what they did with Behemoth, if I remember correctly.
Pictomancy, let's go.
The very first time you went against Behemoth, you had like 8 carts or 9 carts. It's 9 carts in TGS. I expect them to reduce that to 3 for follow-up
really
attempts.
Living up to the name, just tanking those attacks right there.
Yeah. This is chaos.
This is fun, is what this is.
Oh,
there's another one.
Sorry, Tank is still in there. I think
Carts for
Tank
days.
is in there with Takuda-san. They're holding the
Carts
fort while
for
the other two
days,
get back.
baby. They got Luigi driving them back and forth in his little green cart.
He's gonna have to put the team on the back.
We believe. They've got this. They've got this.
The Palico's doing overtime.
This is carnage.
Jesus.
Oh man, look at that.
Oh yeah, look at Tank getting in there. Doing Lance users proud.
Gun Lance is the way. I'm a burst them.
Oh,
I'm
this
a
is gonna
burst
be big
Omega
tech there,
open
Nick.
with this.
Oh, you block it?
Oh my goodness.
Ryozo-san saying usually both producers would be carded in a situation like this.
I would love to see.
They're all trying to motivate each other.
Like switch axe on
Look
this.
at all that AoE.
Ooh,
I'm
big
definitely
hit.
going to need Divine Blessing 3 for this.
I feel like
Oh no, block that.
Yoshi-P.
Oh no! Oh my goodness. Ah!
Omega's like, I've got you on lockdown,
How many more cards have
Yoshi-P.
they got left?
They have 3 more. I think that the situation is time now.
I've got you for 3 minutes, says Omega.
This is what
to
it's all
Yoshi-P.
about.
It's like, you may have me when I'm in your world, but you have no control over me here.
I still believe.
Oh, there's the Mog of the Ages.
Oh, good use of the rock drop there.
Nice, nice. Dang, look at all the Omega punches. The fist.
They're so close. They're in the final area.
They said if they'll fail, they'll just move on to the next part anyway. So
Can we extend the time? Yoshi-P's got a cracking sense of humor.
I love the interaction
Extend
between the
the time,
teams. Like
yeah,
this.
right.
The skull is
Yeah,
up
they have a
as
good
well.
time. Yeah.
This is one of those moments I wish I knew Japanese to really understand all the stuff that they're
You
saying
can hear
on
the audience cheering them on
the
as
Capcom
well.
channel broadcast.
This is going to be to the wire. I believe, though.
I think they're almost there.
Because
They
you
gotta
know
be.
there's some
A great
sweet
discount
banter
attack
going
there
on
from
between
Ryozo-san too.
Yoshi-P,
Big upswing.
Ryozo, and Yuya.
In the shield. All right, that's your chance. Especially for Ryozo. Yeah, with the
As
hammer.
you said
Go, go,
earlier,
go.
the shield is integral to
Yeah.
this.
Let me know the last
do
time
this.
you saw isn't he the
big hit
CEO of
there.
Capcom? Let me know the last time you saw a CEO
the
do a
knock-
stage
okay,
presentation
this
like
is
this.
big. The knockdown. There's a
Yeah.
part break there. Omega's looking a little worse for wear.
Damn, Omega's all
Everyone's
busted
giving it
up.
their all. Ryozo-san is encouraging the team.
Tiffany in chat is loving it. So Takuda-san shares the tip: when Omega is downed like that, hit the head. And the fact is, the antenna is the weak point when it falls.
Are we almost there? We're almost there. It's in
I believe-
Pentacrator mode again.
The timer is flashing.
Oh boy.
I kind of don't want them to be able to beat it.
Takuda-san targeting the legs.
To
there,
be
going for
real,
those wounds.
I'm like, no. I want you to lose
shield
so that I
held.
can win.
Yeah. It's just barely. Takuda-san healing everybody.
Tank is tanking
no.
relentlessly.
Tank, you
got
can
the-
do this.
He's got that
look at
regen
this
Oh,
heal
that,
heal
yeah,
there.
straight through. Oh, is that gonna hit?
This is so close. I'm actually on the edge of my seat as well.
Yeah. Oh, are they gonna get this? Oh,
Boom, still got hit near the end. No,
See, kudos to the
Ryozo-san.
camera person. They're doing some fantastic cuts here to keep all the action in. Oh my goodness. Yes, they did it.
Damn. They brought him
man.
down.
whew. Congratulations, team. They got it.
Wow, I'm out of
That was
breath just
intense.
watching
Yeah,
it.
that was a
I'm
very
watching
intense.
it.
CEO,
Let's go.
The director of the
chat is
game and
popping
the
off.
director of a different game, all playing the video game, one of the more challenging things in Months and
Well
Wilds,
played,
and
team.
succeeding.
To
Well
our
done, well done.
That
bold
is
and brave
crazy.
hunting team right here.
And they didn't even break a sweat. They're fine.
Yeah, they're having a right giggle. They're like, yeah, easy, yeah.
Yoshi-P saying that was
Yoshi-P
tough.
saying that was tough. Yeah.
Yoshi-P representing the Final Fantasy XIV community, not giving up.
Oh, and he was using the Shadowbringer Greatsword special ability to sacrifice his health for more damage. So he was playing with fire. He's playing with fire. Yeah.
You know what? Though, it was a good call because that time was close and that extra damage helped push them over the edge.
Yeah.
I keep saying it. I don't think that people understand how passionate the Monster Hunter
Everyone
team
so
is
well,
about their game.
All right,
Like,
they're going
I'm
to
telling
explain how to get the equipment that you saw earlier. So
Okay, Omega M and F.
But Ryozo-san is saying that he forgot to figure out where they're at in the script. I think he's a little flustered.
They're having too much fun.
It's like, what's the script? Where are we at? What should we be talking about now? Let's go back in, do another round.
All right.
Is this a new one? I think this is a new trailer.
And let me just turn up the game audio just for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that sword and shield.
Damn. That looks pretty cool. Can I have a gun lens?
So I might have to leave it alone.
So fans were asking if there is a more
Insect
difficult version of Omega Planet Test. So here's a little video.
This is it.
Is it the extreme version? Oh, so wait, this is just a layered set. Oh, oh my god,
We are gonna
dude,
post
the
this trailer,
Manderville
on social
dance.
medias afterwards. So
We get the Manderville dance.
But this is the Savage version.
Savage.
Of Omega Planet Test. This is a different
Omega
quest, right, Jonah?
Savage. Let's
Yes,
go.
there will
dude,
be
the
effectively a
Manderville.
hard mode version of the quest releasing the same day as the update. That's right. On Monday, you will get the standard Omega quest and the hard mode one, which is available after completion of the original quest and
There you
being
go.
at HR 100 plus with unique rewards on top of that as well.
my
You will not be
God,
waiting to try out the hard mode once you successfully complete the normal one.
Yeah, it'll be out the same day. So once you've mastered the regular quest, then try your luck at this Omega Planet Test Savage version.
For those wondering, the one you just saw was the normal version that the team took on. So good luck. But yeah, so there isn't just one weapon. There's 3 weapons. As
After
part
the
of
quest
collab.
begins,
And, as
the
you can see
effect
there,
increasing
there is
attack
a
power of
little,
critical rate. I think.
OMG,
I guess it's
a little Omega Kinsect as well. You got the armor sets. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's something about
yeah,
you get
there's
more
the
crits.
emote, the
you get affinity,
Manderville
I'm
Mambo.
assuming.
Oh.
Awesome.
No, I think it's Manderville
that
Mambo.
sword and shield.
I think
I
it's
need
just
that
a
sword and
basic
shield, Joe.
Manderville.
I need it.
I know. I might try Insect Glaive.
That looks so cool.
So this time around, it's going to
apparently,
be 3 weapons.
Apparently, Joe, the team are going to give it a go.
Oh my god,
They're
the
going to be doing
Savage
the
version.
Savage version
Oh yeah, Yoshi-P said no
right now.
All right, well,
This is
Godspeed and good
this
luck
is
for the boys. Yeah.
they beat the normal version. I have full faith that the Savage version will be just fine.
I hope it also has the
Oh, yeah, we can't
Manderville
forget the
sounds,
OMG
the
pendant.
spring sounds
Yeah,
and
there's
shit.
a pendant too.
I hope it's got
so
that.
even if you don't use those weapons, maybe it's a good excuse to try them out, but you will have some extra Omega goodies that you can rock as well.
All right, they're doing it. Here we go.
Oh, it goes straight into the this like phase 2 music from the standard version.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you know it's for real.
Really
Yeah.
serious. Oh yeah, it's Savage time.
Did
That's
Yuya
about
just
half
stop
HP
it with
from
the
the fire rate
oof?
over
Oh my god,
Oh man.
the
This is
damage
scary.
is crazy.
there. Teamwork is going to be so important.
That's
yeah.
fucking teamwork.
Yeah, and this is really, this is the hunt that you're gonna want to continuously practice. You want to bring kind of your best team and your best learnings from the standard quest.
Okay, so this one likely not soloable.
It will be a serious challenge.
The other one you can solo with NPCs. I'm going to assume this one might not work.
Already intense. The team also commentating how this is even faster than the previous Omega Planet test that they fought.
Damn. Wonder how many people are going to give me shit.
To grind to HR 100.
People are going to say like, "This is your fault, Ruri."
Monsters or 8-star, 9-star.
Look at how hard this thing is. You kept saying the game was easy, Ruri. Look at what you did.
Yoshi-P. Oh, you blocked
it. Oh my god, dude.
Ryozo stands straight on the head there, getting those bonks.
It's okay, guys. I'm very practiced in losing from all the Night Rain Deep of Night we've been doing.
There's Jinder in the background.
I have my losing face down. Just go in there and get clapped.
He's napping.
Get my cheeks clapped repeatedly.
Ryozo-san saying Savage is
so
all your
savage,
fault, and you know what, Joe? I think we fully agree. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
I accept everything. Oof.
Oh.
Rip.
It sounds like
Takuda-san just said he wants to show something, but can we make it?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He wants everybody to huddle up, but we just lost somebody, so I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it.
We'll have to wait. Whoa, you don't have long to wait until Monday.
He's not gonna show it.
Man.
Oh,
that was good.
God.
That's good.
There's just a taster, a little teaser, a little morsel.
Apparently, the Savage version of Omega Planet Test uses ice attacks, which I guess it picked up from Jinder.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's interesting.
The evolutionary thing of Omega.
There. Was it a corpse? Yeah, I think it was. Poor guy.
They didn't even tell me how to play and force me to play. They just, they just threw him into a van and brought him to TGS and were like, we're hunting now.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You know how to play this game, right?
This is a great sword. Swing it.
That's really funny. We threw him into the deep end.
So there's a lot here, both from the standard version of the quest and, of course, the Savage hard mode version with unique armor sets, weapons, pendant, and...
I don't think it will turn humanoid like 14, no.
Yeah. Vanderbilt Mumbo.
Would be interesting.
Good array of stuff for beating this very hard hunt. Let us know how it goes for you guys.
Yeah. And I think it's so cool that, when the collab drops, you will have both the standard and Savage version on day one. And it looks like now we're taking a look at how Monster Hunter is coming to Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Archveldo.
Oh, yeah, 14 fans out there. Archveldo is on the way. Ooh, look at that greatsword.
So the Guardian Archveld weapons over there.
Yeah.
I need to get back into 14.
Guardian Archveld specifically.
I want to fight Archveld in 14.
So Guardian Archveld will be joining Final Fantasy 14, and if we check out, the Square Enix stage tomorrow, they will detail and explain it all. So do give it a look. Do support the Square Enix team.
The funny thing is,
sure it's going to be awesome.
I'm pretty sure we won't see Ryozo and Tokuda-san go do that version of the collab because playing 14 is so much more complicated.
Ryozo-san or Fujioka-san might be able to join that stream as a guest. So, yeah, the collaboration.
Cool. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ryozo-san saying maybe Fujioka-san is practicing now. That's why he's not here on stage.
And they're currently explaining that with this collab, they want all Final Fantasy 14 players to be able to enjoy this collab and have a great time with it.
Yeah. Yes, FF14 does have a free trial with a lot of content.
Oh, yeah.
So check it out.
You guys heard about the free trial? Now expanded all the way up to Stormblood? It is absolutely worth it, by the way. Even though I'm not playing 14 right now because I'm disappointed with the current expansion.
It sounds like they will be releasing, or they'll be announcing the release date of the FF14 collab in FF14 tomorrow. So again, if you're excited about that one, go check out that stream and you'll hear all the details.
That is awesome. So something big to look forward to there then as well.
Yeah, they're saying hunters, please do a job change and come to FF14 after you beat Omega. So.
Now, even
it's only fair.
Even with Viper Croplin, it's not easy to play 14 for somebody that never
Sounds
played
like
14.
Yoshi-P is wrapping up here, telling everybody thank you for cheering on, and that it was really fun to be on stage with the team here.
And Ryozo goes again. This is the Capcom stage.
It's like Monster Hunter fans, Final Fantasy fans like this. It's so cool to see Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy 14 collabing and working together so closely over generations of games.
Yeah. He's also saying it was both himself and Ryozo-san really want to contribute to the global gaming community, so they really see this as their mission, and they maybe from different companies, but they care about how much fun everybody out there can have. So
I love all of these guys. They're awesome.
And he said specifically without thinking about money. So
thank you, Yoshi-P.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay,
sounds like we're getting into the design contest winners here.
Here we go.
Drum roll time. Look at those amazing finalists.
It's gonna be that great sword.
Good.
It's gonna be that great sword. You know it. And I mean, I wish it was the Gunlance though. I think I actually voted for the great sword as well.
So all of the entries,
it's so cool looking.
8 weapons and 8 pendants made it to the final round.
Yeah, John, we reviewed quite a lot of these, and the work was truly amazing.
We did. It was worth all of the hours we put in going through them as part of like the wider panel.
You two are to blame for the
It's
fact
such
that I
a
have my
difficult
art
choice.
Gunlance.
Like
it's
just
the
the
two
amount
of
of
you.
stuff
Look at what you
saw
did.
that was submitted, and the team got to review. We were just impressed by so much of it, and there it is.
There is your winning weapon.
Who could have seen it coming?
Yes,
who could have seen it coming?
Blue.
I'm so surprised.
This one,
shocked.
I think it caught everybody's attention the instant it was announced.
I am shocked.
Just such a cool, unique design. Just love it.
Oh yeah, like the hit effect that we can see on the entry there as well. I think that probably captured the attention of fans and the dev team alike.
Yeah, it's basic. It has a mirror and there's shards. The design is just really beautiful, and yeah, they're really excited to get it into the game. And it will take some time, but
oh yeah,
I think hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
I'm interested to see the pendant. I suspect the pendant
if you're not a great sword user,
is the
between the Final Fantasy collab and this, there's a good reason. Oh no, Joe, another winner.
Oh, yep. There it is.
Pretty much what I expected. Yep. This one was the one that I voted for as well.
This is, let me just make sure I get the name right. This is the SOS Meeting pendant. With
SOS Meeting.
Okay, I guess you can see it on screen, but that is because definitely a fan favorite. Yeah.
Exactly. Ryozo-san saying this is a very cute winner. And obviously reminiscent of a fantastic cutscene from the start.
Josh made 1,200 accounts to vote. Yeah, I agree. It's Josh's fault.
Now they will never put the meat down.
It's your fault, Josh.
Specifically loves
all
that
we're getting is great
and,
swords.
I think if you've seen that cutscene, it's the one where they're taking the
that is such a phenomenal cutscene.
And just backing up a little bit on the Shatter Seal Greatsword, Tokuda-san was really drawn to it by the effects. I think they really liked the idea of it shattering and then the shards kind of come together as it moves. So I think they're really excited about the possibilities in animating that and getting it into the game.
Exactly. All of the finalists and everyone that submitted one, it's just incredible. The competition
and by the way,
so
I'll
high standard. So everyone should be incredibly proud and happy for how far they got, because we were spoiled by your talent and your work. So thank you to everyone that entered, and especially our finalists.
Yeah. Those the pendant and the weapon will be released early next year. So again, look forward to it. And just one more detail about the SOS Meeting pendant. It is gonna. I think they're trying to have it do a little wobbling when the hunter's moving. So yeah. I think we're wrapping up here with some Japan-only info. I do want to take the chance to plug the Monster Hunter US Championships that are happening October 17th. The tournament will be live streamed on the Monster Hunter Twitch and YouTube channels, so we're really excited about that. We're bringing 60 teams out to San Diego. They will be competing in a qualifier round, and then we will be streaming the top finals on our channels. So look forward to that. And Jono, you've got one over in Europe as well, right?
We do. So during Paris Games Week, we'll have our Monster Hunter Festa and Championship, with the championship occurring on November 1st, which is November 1st, which is a Saturday. So once again, you know, top hunters from Europe, and if you are one, do throw your name in the ring. We'll be competing, and we'll also be celebrating all things Monster Hunter. So if you're at Paris Games Week, do swing by.
Yeah. Sounds like the team is closing things out for the Monster Hunter Festa in Japan and the championships that will be on February 22nd, 2026. I believe that is the release date of Monster Hunter Freedom. So very cool. It has no relationship, but still cool. And then
it's nice to have so many celebratory dates in the Monster Hunter franchise.
It's crazy.
There'll be the Taiwan Championship, so
Psycho
that's exciting
Trooper,
as well.
thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, look forward to more details on that in early 2026.
Oh, Lagiacrus chair. I want a Lagiacrus chair.
We got some cool merch.
Whoa, look at those chairs.
Somebody should send a Palico one
cool.
to Gaijin.
They're like Yakris. There he is.
Oh, Laggy returning in full force.
Yeah.
The cushion to support your back.
And these are
Lagiacrus is
Japan
going to
only.
give you that
However,
back support
if you are looking for a Monster Hunter-based gaming chair, well, we've got some very nice Arkveld ones, and you can check them out in the link below if you're watching on Twitch, just in our description. So if you are looking for a very snazzy Monster Hunter branded gaming chair, we've got you covered.
No, courtesy of our friends over at Secret Lab.
Actually, no, I want a Basel Goose one. I want the Basel Goose one. That's what I need.
This is a Puma collab. It's also very cool.
Man, I think we need to pop over to Japan to get some merch.
I know.
Take me with you. Put me in your luggage. I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, I think it's one of the cool things about TGS is you get to see like all of this like really cool merch, not just from Monster Hunter, but across a lot of different games. I think I got to see a funny Kezu plush when I was there last. It's literally just like a mouth. it's ridiculous.
Puma is the sacred.
Yeah, these are cool. Oh man, I want that jacket. Right, hold on,
they look genuinely brilliant. The jacket, and the trainers as well.
Yeah, let's beg the team.
I do need a new backpack.
Ryozo-san saying he wants one. So, of all these things,
I think they'll let him have one.
Yeah, they probably will.
The designs are really cool because if you're like a Monster Hunter fan, apart from this one's got it in big writing, you'll be like, I know that's Monster Hunter, and if not, it just looks really cool.
And it looks like that's going to be available in the Capcom store.
Ooh.
And also, of course, viewable at TGS.
So one of the things that I wanted to bring up is that what's this?
I'm hungry.
The Woodwood Feast.
This is the Woodwood Feast with
that looks delicious.
Universal Studios Japan collaboration. So
none of that Sheen.
Obviously, this is exclusive to USJ, but
it was bad.
Oh my goodness, a Woodwood restaurant for real?
What? I want to go eat there.
Yeah, I was able to go to USJ a couple years ago, and I got to see all the cool Monster Hunter stuff. They had this. They sell these popcorn buckets, which is literally just a palico that is like wrapped around on like a lanyard. It's a big old palico. You can put popcorn in it. Love that thing. I should have bought it. I messed up. Oh, and then the legs would dangle. I love that.
Oh my goodness. What buffs do you think that meal will give you?
Hopefully enough to last for a full day at USJ because that's its starting day.
I love the little mega potion.
The mega
well.
Potion cup is green. Probably a bunch of food coloring on that thing though.
On November 19th. So if you're planning a trip to Japan, which I know many people are, because look at this. How could you not? Go check it out. Check out the Woodwood
It's worth
Fest.
the flight alone.
Cholesterol buff. Gives you a buff to your cholesterol.
I'm buying the tickets to Japan. I'll see you there.
Mephiston, thank you very much for praising the sun for 11 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate
And that is the first restaurant at USJ to have a Monster Hunter theme. Very cool.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love the design of that. You see like the Scarlet Forest theme stuff on the roof. It's like floating.
It looks wonderful.
10% cholesterol damage.
Like Luna comes charging through the wall, though. You know, it just belly flops onto your table.
I'm sorry. This
and
is
that will
too
be
funny.
there until 17th of May 2026. So if you can't make it this November, don't worry, you got a little bit of time. But you know, that's definitely going to be a unique experience. So if you are in Japan between then and May, probably worth swinging by USJ and checking it out.
Of course, Josh shows up just to like slap us all down with his great sword antics. I see how it is, Josh.
Yeah, that's good.
I see how it is.
Sounds like the folks at USJ are huge fans of Monster Hunter. They proposed the Woodwood stuff to the team, and the MH team was surprised. They were like, "Whoa, you guys know your stuff."
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh man,
I'm hungry. I want to go. Joe. We should go.
Okay,
I mean,
let's go right now.
Just go over.
See you guys.
Let's
go some flights.
Easy.
We'll dinner right now. I'm gonna book it at the airport.
Do some Christmas shopping. Go have some Woodwood food. You know. So they've got the Kanafa cheese with bread. There's monster chili with butter chicken curry and cabbage.
Dude, that cheesecake looks legit.
Potion drink, obviously, as well.
Drink. I don't know about
is that
the
a Lollabarina cheesecake?
That is right. Where's Eric? We need to hold Eric back. Lollabarina cheesecake.
Look at that thing. That's awesome.
Is that a donut? Donut on a stick.
Even the packaging is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, so good. I'm trying to decipher what this is. Roast beef and veggie sandwich for kids. Okay.
Oh,
the little ones.
That's adorable.
The little ones. That's a nice balanced meal. You got like the tempura shrimp in there. There's like a bit of protein, like a cake pop or something on a stick.
Yeah.
It's a donut. It's a donut.
Too.
It's a donut on a steak.
I thought of Navarro too.
If you don't have donuts, how do you not
has awakened?
Go nuts.
Yeah. Do anything for donuts. Ryozo-san's saying, we hope you all visit USJ multiple times to try everything. Although, yeah. Check it out. Just some of the merch.
And it looks like it's at the extra merch. There's obviously Gemma's little plush she has on a tool belt.
Yep. I got one over here. It's
tied to a string. You do indeed. I don't know where my one is. I think I put it somewhere safe because I've got a few by my desk and I didn't want it to fall off.
Hello.
I have two of those. I'm very lucky. I'm very blessed.
Speaking of Navi, where is he in Stories 3? We haven't seen him.
Someone in chat. At least there wasn't a sealed meal.
You
will eat your white tomatoes and you will like it.
With no seasoning, no cooking whatsoever.
They get it. See, they get it. They know that the Sheen slop.
No dessert.
Yeah.
The Sheen slop, dude. The team knows.
Tashin has a knuckle sandwich for you.
I got several knuckle sandwiches for Tashin, that goddamn bastard over there with his veggie slop.
I said there's a lot of cool stuff you're seeing. This is Japan only, but once again, this is your excuse to visit Japan.
Yeah.
So
there's our roadmap.
Oh yes, it's glorious. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, so FF14 collab on top, and then you can see the Savage version of the Omega Quest is right under there. So not a delayed launch time. It will be out right when TU3 hits. So that's exciting. And then you will get Arch-Tempered New Udra on the 22nd. And that will be a permanent quest. So when it releases, it will be out permanently. And then what do we have after that, John?
Well, after that, we have... Oh, I'm just looking. So we have
Jono's struggling to keep his eyes open.
The new festival.
Lightweight, Jono.
Yes.
Lightweight.
Which,
Come on, bro.
It looks
Keep up.
so good. I definitely need those cosmetics that we showed off in the trailer. They are a vibe. And then of course we have Gog Mazios.
Yeah.
Gog Mazios is
Have they
coming
said
back,
what time
Joe.
Title Update 3 is out?
Can't
No,
wait.
they haven't. But it
Team
should,
cooked. They've been cooking.
Oh,
it
yeah.
should
This
have
is gonna be
been
so good.
about
So is Gog Mazios by the
4
looks
hours.
of it.
Yeah.
So top of the hour, 4 hours.
And I love it, you know,
will be
between
when it
Omega
goes
Planetes
live
and
on
Savage
Monday,
Version
I
and
think.
Gogmazios coming. These are two kind of like really unique, special hunts that are different than anything else that's in the game. So I think it's truly worthy of like these final 2 updates. I think you guys are really gonna like it.
These 2 final updates?
And for TU4, they are also planning
So
to
TU4 is
add
the
additional
final
content, including some more endgame content. So
Joe said 2 final updates.
So, you know, you're getting little tidbits, some signposting, you get the guild reports and obviously events like this. But, you know, as you saw with the Savage version of the Omega Planetes quest, we like to keep a few things, you know, up our sleeve as a surprise for the community.
I thought there was going to be. I'm pretty sure there's going to be title update 5.
So
I
for
think
Omega
Joe might have
Planetes,
made
Tokyo Sun is just dropping a few more things about it. So it is
might
recommended
be the
for
final
multiplayer.
updates
If you
of
need
this
support, you can do it
stream.
with support hunters.
Might
It's not
be the final
impossible to do it
updates of the
solo,
stream.
but it will
That's
be
probably
very,
what he
very
means.
difficult. So
Yeah. So for those that were wondering if you can enjoy the collab solo, you can. But hey, maybe it's a good excuse to jump into an SOS or fire one off yourself.
yeah,
'Cause there's
just 2 more
updates
things that
planned
TU4
for
will also have some more
early
weapon
next year.
adjustments. So look forward to that. And as always, the team is working hard to keep improving the game. So thanks again for your feedback, for your patience and support. Then thanks for playing as always. And so closing comments from Ryozo-san here.
By the way, guys, as is tradition, can we get some hearts in chat for the team's efforts? Or
That's
is-
just
or is the
thanks for
community
playing
still
Wilds.
mostly
from,
upset?
Ryozo-san. Look forward to Title Update 3 and Title Update 4. And thanks again for your continued support.
Hearts in chat for the Monster Hunter team. Give them our energy.
And just a last note, there will be a Monster Hunter Stories 3 stage after this. Jono and I will be signing off because Jono needs to go to sleep. So yeah, we gotta let the man rest. So we're gonna let you guys go, but you can check out that story stage on by
Thank you
watching it
guys
on the
so
Capcom
much.
channel, not on the Monster Hunter channels. And if there's any news that comes from there, you know, obviously stay tuned to our social channels. You want to make sure that you're seeing what we've got. We've also got some trailers that we're going to drop that were shown in this thing, and we're going to show it on our social channels. So again, stay tuned for that.
Appreciate
and also,
you guys.
we've
Thank
got
you so much.
a bunch of Monster Hunter games on sale, including Wilds, 30% off. So lots of Monster Hunter.
It's a good excuse to get Monster Hunter Wilds or just jump into Monster Hunter in general.
Yeah. And Kogath, thank you for dropping that link in the chat. We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. And once again, you know, thank you everyone who's come to watch at this kind of more unsociable hour for streaming than we usually do.
Tell me
we
about
really
it, Jono.
appreciate it. And you know, it's fantastic to have Ryozo-san, Tokura-san, and Yoshi-P on stage showing off the collab that is dropping this Monday. It's so close.
Yeah, and I think from us, I think it's really important that we hopefully you guys were able to get like kind of the most up to date information by watching this through this kind of like interesting reaction stream. So we want to give you like kind of the best info we can get in English language, and not have to watch a Japanese stream that you might not be able to understand. So hopefully it was helpful for you guys and that you're able to get that information. And again, if you do want to see the video for Savage Omega in all its glory, we are going to be posting that on our social channels.
Ooh.
Thank you, Joe.
All right. I think that's it, huh?
Yeah, and also I want to say, a huge thank you from Joe and I to the team supporting us behind the scenes who have been localizing this live for us. So Joe and I had something useful to share with you.
Yes. They've been typing furiously and we've been reading.
Yes. Yeah.
We don't know Japanese.
No. We're getting there, you know, we try. But yeah, that I mean, definitely worth staying up for. A big reveal with the Savage version of Omega Planetes, as well as all the extra gear you get from that quest. Tons of great collab content on there. We got to see Ryozo-san, Tokura-san, Yoshi-P, and the mysterious tank take down Omega Planetes in the standard quest, and you got a little taste of what awaits you in Savage.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, we're gonna let you go, John. We're gonna let you sleep. I got some trailers to post. We'll let you go. All right.
Nice.
Thanks again,
I need
everybody.
some rest because Monday's gonna be a day of hunting.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
You gotta get ready for that. You gotta get ready for that.
Oh yes.
All right. Thanks again, everybody. And again,
Good
thanks
night,
to everybody behind the
everyone.
scenes. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So the one thing that I wanted to bring up was that I am also going. Wait, why is this not? You guys know how I don't know if you guys know, but in the Festa, there are going to be these cards, almost like I think they're just collectible cards or whatever, but there's like a box of boosters, and so I just bought a box of boosters so that I could do a pack opening type of thing. So I bought a box of these boosters for Monster Hunter cards, and we're gonna eventually do like a live stream where I open all of the packs. So it's like a pack opening stream, and we'll see what we get. I actually don't know. I think there's like 70 something different cards that you can get on that thing. But yeah, I did buy that so that we could all check it out together and see what the deal is with those cards. No, it's not a trading card game. At least I don't think it is. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you guys. This thing. See, there's like these booster packs and there's like these cards. It's not a TCG, but yeah. Do they say how many there are? Discover all the monsters. 14. There's 102 collectible cards. So I bought this box, which is like, it's 100 years. It's way expensive. It's like, fucking hell. I thought I was done with this after Magic the Gathering, but when they announced that there were going to be cards, I was like, well, you know, I might just have to cop some of these. Yeah, they're doing this thing. What's the chase? Arkveld? I have no idea. I mean, the chase would be a Gemma. Gemma would be the chase, right? Well, in my case, Alma. Alma would be the chase. It's never over. Hide this from Ark. Yeah, I know. I think that counts as a TCG. It would be cool if it was actually like a TCG or some type of a board game. I mean, there is the Monster Hunter World board game. I never did play that. Anyway, guys, thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you for showing up at this very late hour. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. And I'll see you guys later. And once again, Rage Gaming wins. He gets all the weapons. He gets the Final Fantasy XIV Greatsword. He gets the Shattered Greatsword. You know, it is what it is. I'll talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out, team.